So here we are back out in the woods. We were gonna go pick up my trail cameras today. We were gonna go sit out and explore and check out one area after picking up my cameras. But the location that we want to go to is, let's just say it's inaccessible at the moment, only due to the conditions of the road, as you see right behind me. We were able to safely come in as far as we were able to. Right behind me, there is a old log road that's got a gate there. We're gonna go venture up there a little ways and check out the woods up through here because we have not been up this way before. So, yeah, we're not gonna let the weather and the conditions stop us from being out in the woods. Right now, Julie's down by the river or stream, whatever you want to call it, taking some pictures and everything. So I can't wait to see what we might come across and see what we find. Again, we're making the best of it out here. So, meanwhile, I'll be back. All right, so yeah, we're working our way up this old log road, and yeah, just looking through the woods here. It's looks like a lot of very interesting structures up through there. But even with the snow, we can see that nobody's been up here recently, at least within the last few days. But yeah, there's some serious interesting stuff up there, which right now I'm not going to try to climb up on this embankment to go up there, but I'm telling you, there's some very cool stuff up there. So far, the only tracks that we've noticed on here are just some deer tracks, but our eyes are open, and right down below there we can hear it. You may be able to hear it, but there's a good flow of water coming down there through that stream. Yeah, we're going to continue up here and check this whole area out. So as we're working our way up here, there's a very interesting structure that's standing out. And I don't know if I got my gloves on. I don't know if it'll let me zoom in right here. No. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying. Yeah, there we go. You can see what appears to be an X formation up there. But I'm going to try to get a closer look because it looks like it's just a little bit more than just an X. I don't know, but we're going to get a close look at that. Stay tuned here. So the snow is very thick, and I'm working my way up the hill just to get a very good close-up of this right here. This here next to it looks interesting too, but we're going to be very careful here. I don't know what's underneath my feet here because the snow is hiding all the underbrush and the debris. But this here, it seriously stands out. I think this is really well worth taking a look. All right. Wow. All right, so this is a little bit more than just an X. Look at this. We're gonna try to get close to show you details. But look at this right here next to it. All right, let's get up here. All right, look at this. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 trees here joined together. 4 trees. Look at this. So there's one standing tree right up in the middle. You got this one coming up, the one in the back coming this way, and this one going over this way. This is kind of fascinating right here, if you ask me. Right here in Pennsylvania. There's only one time I found one exactly like this, but a little bit bigger in Virginia. But right here, I want you guys to see different angles, so I'm trying to work my way around very carefully without busting my butt. Yep, there's the back side of the details there. And this is the other structure I was pointing out to you right here. There's a broken tree. There's two trees crossed over here, going over the bow tree. So. And then straight ahead over there, we're going to try to get a close look at that right there. That looks very interesting. But yeah, this is very cool. I really like this. This is impressing me right here. This is impressing me, and I got to watch my step here. Oh, I'm sure these woods have so much more cooler stuff than this. I'm glad we decided to come up this way today. I gotta watch myself here because I got rough knees. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting a couple pictures of this as well. All right. All right, so we got some more stuff we're gonna check out here. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I just want to get a couple pictures, different angles. Very awesome. All right, let's go check some more out here, guys. So yeah, as we're working our way up this trail, which is just starting to narrow out a little bit, which we were warned at the beginning of the trail where there was a sign that says trail narrows. It's finally starting to do that. But there's a lot of major big uprooted trees all through here. There's also signs of logging because they do a lot of clear cut along the trail. So a lot of the stuff that's down on the sides over here, like I'm showing you right here behind me, a lot of this has been cut up, but there's some big major root balls from the down trees up here. Again, remember I said in previous videos that these down uprooted trees that have the big root balls could make for a good ambush spot. So things to take note of. So see what we got here. Yeah, I got the water running on the side of the trail here. Water coming out of the ground from the snow melt. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, up here, right in front of us. Now, there's some big trees that are down over here, but over to the side, you can't see it from this angle, but there's some very fascinating looking structures up along here. But yeah, keep in mind, a lot of these are most likely natural. When I say most likely natural, I'm talking about some of the structures that we see. But yeah, this is a nice hike up through here. I love this area. Even though we got the high ground to our left and it drops down to the right. Pretty cool up here. But we're steadily looking for tracks all through here. Just deer tracks so far. And if we do see anything else, I promise you will see it too. This is seriously interesting as well. There's a good possibility it may have landed that way. And Julie's laughing at me because
I need to.
Yeah, she's laughing at me because she pointed something out and said I didn't pay no attention to it. I looked at everything she pointed out. That's very cool right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 trees again, but this one here, there's one standing tree. The other one's all pushed into it. Very awesome. Very awesome. So we walked. Wait a minute. Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead. Set your.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, set that. I want to see how far we walked. So we got into a certain point here. We found some very awesome stuff. We enjoyed our time out here. Unfortunately, we've only seen deer tracks. And we are limited on our lights that we have with us at the moment because we didn't know how far we were going to walk up this trail. But with the time that we have right now, it's going to be getting dark soon. So we got to head on out of here. So unfortunately, remember, as I mentioned earlier, we will not be picking up trail cameras today because the roads are not safe to travel up to where we have to go. So we took advantage of this log road that we walked up. It's a gated log road where it's not accessible to traffic, foot traffic only. So it's been very cool. We got to go up here a lot further. After what I observed and seen up here, this area needs more attention, which we are going to give it. We got a few spots in here we're checking out when we can. One area we've been focusing in. We got a new area we started to pay attention to. We've been mapping this area out, and there's spots out here we have yet to get to. So continue to follow our videos and watch our content to see what we find. We like taking you guys out here with us and sharing what we find in just our little mini adventures. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you enjoyed this little video.